Oh my God. I love that noise. And Charlie, thank you again for your intro services. All right. Thursday. It's Thursday. Thanks for being here. Let me make sure everything's working. Where's my mouse? Here's my mouse. I got lots of stuff on the table here, trying to maneuver amongst all this debris. Okay, so let me go make sure this is muted. That's muted. Very good, very good. Now, let me just say hi to some people real quick. Tecker Time was first. Look at this. Tecker Time was first. A big hand for Tecker Time. Thanks for being here. Oh, boy, I don't know where that came from. Just out of the blue. I haven't even opened the beer yet. I think it's because I sense that Miss U is here. I sense it. Zeb, yes, of course, there will be noise this time. We're celebrating tonight. We're celebrating. We'll get to that in a second. Oh, my goodness. Oh, cool, says Zeb. Now, Cardinal Sin, what is your problem lately? God almighty. Look, I started with that siren for a reason, because you're crazy. And that siren is for you, and the little Super Chat Charlie dance is for you, and you're crazy. And the stream is not worth that. But I thank you, and you're a nut. You're a nutcase, and you're out of your mind. And Miss U, thank you for being here for this. And Slarty is here. Tim Nolan, of course, our moderator in charge, is here. Peter Graves, another great mod and a great friend. Hello, Peter. Good to see you and your little Simpsons face there. And who do we have? Mutant Potatoes here. And Abnorm's here. Great, great, great. Wingmen of YouTube Association is I think a fairly new thing to the vinyl community, and it's great to see you here, association. I feel like I feel important that you're here. UFO Bigfoot is also here. And, everybody here makes me feel important. It's really great. I don't feel important really at any other point in the day. And so Elephantitis is here. I appreciate that, and his residence icon there. And let me see. Hot Frog, what is up? Hot Frog, I'm going to open something that you sent me, and I can't wait. And I have no idea what's in it. But yeah, we have mystery mail to open. We have a celebration to get to. I'm going to tell you about that in a second. John is here. Fucking it. John did a great video recently on heavy metal records and hard rock stuff. And it was really cool. Yeah, Hop Frog's here. Let's see. Artie Barnes is here. Artie Barnes, what's happening? We're having a celebration tonight, Artie Barnes. I'll get to that in a second. Thank you for being here. Artie Barnes of the band Barnes and Barnes, who wrote Fish Heads. It's like you wrote a Hail Mary or an Our Father with that song, Artie. It's like a Hail Mary or an Our Father. Eric Bauer, man of the hour, super diaper filling power. He is here as high deformation, deformed TV. I'm really sorry about that. It's rude. Let me see. JZP YouTube, otherwise known as Joe. What is happening? Thank you for being here. And yes, I agree with your sentiment. Now, I think I've said hello to everybody. I've thanked that crazy person for the tip. God, I can't believe that. Now, it's Thursday. It's my weekly live stream. It's my first weekly live stream of the year 2022. And I just realized 3 days ago, I said, well, okay, so I'm going to do a stream on 2022, the first stream. What is significant about this year? And I thought to myself, and I was like, holy shit, it's been 20 years. 2002 is when I decided to stop being part of the 9-to-5 work world. I mean, there's a story. I'll tell you. But basically, I've been working for myself, and my hobbies became my jobs, plural, 20 years ago. And I can't believe it's still going on. We'll get to that in a second. We'll get to the details. Let me take a sip of this. Cheers, everybody. Thanks for being here. 20 years of freedom. Now, let's just start telling you guys what I mean by this, the details of this celebration we're having, this 20 years of freedom celebration. I'm trying to scroll down in the chat, so I make sure I try to stay on top of things here. So I've had some real jobs in my day, And I can't say that any of them were particularly horrifying. I guess to some people they might be. In any case, most of my jobs when I was growing up, I chose very carefully. I worked at record stores, music clubs, things that had to do with my passions. But at some point, you have to get a job that you don't really want to go to, and I had a few of those. I was a security checker at a Pace membership warehouse. It's kind of like a Sam's warehouse, if you know what that is. For years, I worked in a horrible factory that made fake wooden furniture antiques, like fake antique wooden furniture. Like they would make this wood furniture and we would carve patterns out of the wood and then we would paint it and then scuff it up to make it look like it was used. I don't know. It was this weird thing. And people bought shit tons of that stuff. Anyway, that was probably the worst job I ever had. And then I worked at as a marketing director for a software company for like, I don't know, 7 or 8 years or something, a long time. And that was the first job I'd ever got laid off from in my life. And it was, it was when 9/11 happened, right after 9/11, early 2002, I want to say, maybe spring 2002, something like that. I got laid off because this company I worked for was just laying off whole departments at a time. So me and my girlfriend at the time were the marketing department. We got axed, and I had never been fired from a job before. So for like 6 months, I just kind of went into hibernation. I didn't really communicate with anybody. I just tried to teach myself how to build websites via HTML coding, really simple stuff. Well, not really simple stuff at the time, but really basic stuff. And I just kind of kept putting resumes out to jobs. I was freaking out. I had never lost a job before. And I was, an adult male. I had a house, I had a mortgage, I had a car payment, I had all this stuff. And I was like, what in the hell am I going to do? I had no parents with money to fall back on, that's for sure. So I was just sending out resume after resume after resume. I was on unemployment for a total of 9 months, because back then you could be on 6 months and then extend it for another 3 months. This is in 2002. And so I'm just sending out all these resumes. And as I'm writing these resumes out for these jobs, and there were like jobs for, graphic designer jobs and mostly stuff to do with graphic design and art, which is what some of my jobs focused on, some of my favorite jobs. And I forgot to mention I did do graphic design for a screen printing company that made T-shirts for sporting teams, sport teams, events, colleges, universities across the nation, Disney, Warner Brothers characters. We did all that stuff for 7 or 8 years. I worked there. So anyway, I'm putting these resumes out everywhere for months, and I'm getting no positive responses. And I'm kind of realizing while I'm doing this that I don't really want any of those jobs. I'm kind of dreading getting a positive response from one of my resumes. And so I remember calling up the guys in Devo because I had been doing work with them. Now, let me backtrack a little bit. When I was working these real jobs, and I'm sorry if this is boring to some people, but I just got to tell you how this happened. While I was working those real jobs all through my younger years and up through adulthood, when I went home after work, I would always start working on really what I wanted to work on, either my music band projects or designing a flyer for somebody or designing a T-shirt for somebody or designing a record cover for somebody or whatever, or doing stuff for Devo. I worked for Devo for free for years. And so I would go home and actually work on stuff that I wanted to work on, AKA my hobbies, when I was off my real job. So when I started freaking out about not having an income, I called Devo. I called Bob Casale first. And I said, dude, I'm freaking out. My unemployment's going to run out in a couple weeks. And it's hard enough to survive on just that. So what do I do? And he said, don't worry. He said, something will come through and I wouldn't worry about it. So he kind of talked me down, right? And he said, don't worry. You're a good guy. Something will work out. Then I talked to Jerry Casale of Devo and I said, Jerry, I've been doing this website stuff for you guys and I'm helping you with merch here and there and designs or whatever. And since I had a real job, I really wasn't charging you guys anything. Do you think you could pay me as much as I was making on unemployment for the time being until I get something else? Yeah, sure. So they started paying me a few $100s a week, $300 a week, whatever it was back then for unemployment. So then as I gradually started doing that stuff for them, then Mark Mothersbaugh said, hey, remember that one art show you scheduled for me? Well, it's not quite like that. Let me backtrack. So I had booked an art show for Mark Mothersbaugh in Raleigh, North Carolina. I was working on it in 2001, and it was for 2002. The show had been booked, just one show at a small Raleigh gallery, because Mark had not done gallery shows for quite a while. So we were toying around with this idea, and we said, yeah, let's just do one in Raleigh. So then I got laid off, and then I called Mark. I was like, Mark, I got laid off. We're still going to do the show, the art show, but man, it would be great if you can come out here. It would probably help sales. And I was making a little tiny percentage on sales. So he came out to the show. We did the show end of 2002. It went well, sold all the artwork, had a great time. He called me afterwards, was like, hey, I got an idea. Why don't you book me 24 art shows for next year and do a little tour of small galleries, and maybe that could be your new job, one of your new jobs. And I said, okay, let's do it. So in 2003, we started doing, I think literally it was a show a month. Every month, there would be a new show opening up somewhere in the US or overseas. And the very first show we booked after the Raleigh, North Carolina show was a show in February 2003, I believe it was, in Maui, Hawaii. So that was the very first show I did on the tour. Anyway, that tour went on for 10 years. I did that for 10 years. And at the same time I was doing that, I was working for Devo. And then I was also getting website jobs for my rudimentary HTML skills I had at the time. And I was getting freelance jobs. And it just started rolling along pretty nicely. And I stayed really busy with those Mark Mothersbaugh art shows and Devo for a decade. And it just, I couldn't believe it. And then for the next 10 years after that, started working for Blondie, started working for the Dickies, started doing a lot of eBay sales. So I just kept piling on ways to make money, because oftentimes when you do what you want for a living, you're not really making the money that you could be making if you did what you didn't want. You know what I mean? Anyway, that's the story. Now let's get back into this drinking thing. Mm-hmm. And I want to say that we will definitely be having noise at the end of the stream tonight, the last 15 minutes as usual. Now let me just come up in here and let me make sure I'm caught up with everybody. All right. Yeah. So we got Artie, we got UFO, we got Hop Frog, we got Joe, we got Abnorm, we got Nice, we got Bill McKenzie. What's happening? Nice to see you. I'm just seeing you for the first time. Doing what you like and making money from it is one of the secrets of life. Yeah, it is. Now, it's not like it's not work, though. Just because it's my hobbies doesn't mean it's not work. But at the end of the day, I wake up and I know that I'm not, necessarily putting money in somebody's pocket who I don't respect. I don't have to go to an office every day. I'm not restricted to certain times of work. Like when you have an 9 to 5 job, you are restricted typically. Well, pre-pandemic, you would have to go to an office for 8 hours and then come home, and then whatever you got done in that 8 hours would have to be the work you got done that day. Now with me, pardon me, and the way that I work all the damn time, because I do what I like, right? So I work all the time. But anyway, Cape Carl is here. Cape Cod Ken, sorry, is here. And thank you for being here, Ken. Nice to see you again. Hey, wait, I noticed that Tim Nolan is using the word yins. Does that mean Lee Victor's in the house? Because that's really the superhero story is not boring. Well, it's but it's the secret was, hey Fabio, what's up? The secret was that I was already doing my hobbies as a job. I just wasn't getting paid for them necessarily. I was working after my 8-hour challenge. Now, I don't know if you guys remember a channel in the vinyl community called Punk Points. Punk Points, he's been gone for a few months. I don't know what happened to him, but he had this channel, and he would call the 9 to 5 job the daily 8-hour challenge. And he would ask people, what is your daily 8-hour challenge? What's your daily 8-hour challenge? He worked in a sticker printing company place. And he called that his 8-hour challenge, which I think was really cool way to call it. Now, Fabio, miss you. Lobster's here. What's up, old buddy? I've known Lobster since junior high school. I've been waiting for you to do noise, Zeb. That's right. Me too. Adrian, what's happening? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. That's super cool. Let's see. Miss Wombat's here too. What is up? Yeah, 20 years of freedom. Kind of, sort of, I guess, but it's nice to think because back when I started doing this, especially during that 6 months where I kind of went into hibernation, started learning how to do websites by myself, I was just like, man, I could not see my future. I couldn't see what was going to happen. I had no idea. I didn't know what was going to happen. I just didn't know if I would ever find gainful employment, right? So I did find employment through my own hand, which was great. 8 hours, yeah. I mean, well, that's the standard shtick, 9 to 5, 8-hour job, whatever. Mother's Palmer, 2024. God, at least spell it right. God almighty. All right, so Miss You, I'm trying to read everybody. I'm sorry, I'm falling behind. I was talking too much. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, so that's part of the stream tonight is I'm celebrating. I just realized a few days ago that it was this 20th anniversary of this thing. And this YouTube thing is a part of it. This YouTube thing has really helped me out, especially since the pandemic and the lockdown and all my touring rock and roll jobs kind of stopped. Designing tour shirts stopped. Running a bunch of social media for some bands stopped. Everything stopped. So this little thing right here called YouTube has really helped. It does pay a few of the bills every month. Not a lot, but I'm so grateful for you guys showing up and interacting and just being here every Thursday. I really appreciate it. And I don't think Rachel is here, but I wanted to thank Rachel, the music ma'am. She's always promoting my streams every Thursday. Today, the title of her stream was like Michael Plummer's pregame stream or something. So her whole stream reminding people at 7 p.m. Eastern time, go over to see Michael Plummer, which is very nice of her. And thank you, Rachel. And I'm sure you know how I feel about that. Chris Connor, hello from Sweden. Chris Connor, Sweden. I always ask my friends from Sweden, or I always tell them, well, I ask them, do you know who Sator is? And of course, everybody in Sweden knows who Sator is. But I love Sator, and they're my favorite Swedish band ever. And I still love them. Zepp Pearl. Thank you, Zepp. It is quite a nice thing to realize that I made it 20 years at least, working for myself. Rachel is awesome. Yes, she is Zeb, and Zeb's over there all the time. So I got this going on. Now, because that crazy person Cardinal came in here and dropped a big tip, I'm going to go ahead and open this up and take a sip, if you know what I mean. Now, I splurged on this today. This is a gift to myself today. This is my celebratory liquor drink right here. I don't need this. Hold on a second. Let's get into this because I need to go ahead and pour a shot. Okay, this is the gift pack with these special free Crown Royal glasses here. Hold on a second. I don't want to make a mess here. Hold on. Oh my God. It's really hard to get this thing out of the plastic. Hold on. I feel like I'm going to break the glasses. Hold on. What a trip this is. Oh, God. Oh, this plastic, man. What is the deal? I like the purple bag a lot better than getting it out of this plastic. You guys know the purple bag. The Crown Royal purple bag. All right. Hey, Cricket, come here. So anyway, thanks for being here. It's Thursday, first live stream of 2022. We're celebrating a little bit of freedom from the 9 to 5 world here. And thank you all for being here. And thank you for your support. And thank you for your love and consideration. Cheers, everyone. 2022, here we come. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. It's going to be a good one. Okay. Now, because I was getting a little bored with the noise devices I was using in the past, I have kind of dug around my house a little bit and found just a few things that make some noise so I could add to the mix later tonight. And I'll reveal those later. But I just wanted to let you know I'm ready for the noise stream. Charlie, get over here. Sorry. And now I have packages, and I would like to start opening these packages. I'm really sorry. They're coming out full throttle tonight. Root for the first live stream. Oh, that's great. Yeah. Missy, you should start live streaming for sure. Now, I do want to say thank you to my friend Max Mars, who sent me this nice letter recently. Very cool. Very cool letter. Handwritten. I love handwritten letters. He draws little faces and stuff. See? Wow. And yeah, very cool of him to send this. He sent it to Pilmerland. Pilmerland loves mail. So, Max, if you're watching this after the fact, because I do not think you're in the chat, thank you. I appreciate your letters, brother, and I'll get back to you. You asked me some things in here, and I'll get back to you soon on that. Now, since Hot Frog and his beautiful wife are here, I want to open the package they sent me, if that's okay. Is that okay? Can I just do that? Let me see. Let me get a little sip of this thing right here. Thank you again for being here, everybody. Thank you, Rachel, for promoting this. And miss you. You're such a trooper too. All my friends who show up all the time, Peter Graves, Tim Nolan, miss you, Abnorm, you know who you are. The regulars, I really appreciate it. And also, it's really cool to see newcomers and people who don't stop by all the time. And hey, Andy. Ann is here. Everybody knows Ann. Everybody say hi to Ann. Good to see you here, Ann. Thank you. And thank you for that congratulatory something. Mm-hmm. Now, another thing that comes to mind when we're talking about this whole celebrating 20 years is that my dear friends, none of this would have happened if it wasn't for my dear friends, Bob and Lisa Casali. Bob 2 of Devo. Both of them have passed away, sadly, and but they changed my life in so many huge ways just because they were the members of the band that I met first, basically, and they welcomed me into their friend circle. They introduced me to Mark and Jerry of the band, and that really changed my life. My life was on a different trajectory after that. So thank you, Bob and Lisa. I know you can hear me right now, and I love you. Thank you for that, because you changed my damn life in so many ways. All right, so look, Dave and Jen sent me this, and I'm going to open it, and I have no idea what it is. Look at it. It doesn't look like a record. It doesn't look like a CD. It doesn't look like a bottle of liquor. So we're going to find out what it is right now. I can't wait. Hot Frog. Are you guys still here? I hope so. Wait. Ask Pilmer if he toggled to live chat from top chat. Oh, no, I'm always on the live chat. I'm always good there. And actually, I'm looking at this via StreamYard. So there is no top chat, live chat. There is just in chronological order what's happening. So if I watch it on the YouTube side where I can see the top chat or live chat, then it's delayed 6 or 10 seconds or whatever, and it drives me crazy. So I have to watch it in real time on this StreamYard. My nose is itchy. Oh, I just want to itch my nose. Okay. And Artie Barnes, it was great to see Artie Barnes today in the morning. He did a morning stream, his coffee break stream, I guess. He was supposed to lift weights, but hopefully he'll do that another morning. But Artie Barnes streams on Facebook a lot. So you should go look for Artie, Artie Barnes, Barnes, on Facebook. Go friend him up and watch his live streams, because he deletes them right after. So you have to see them while they're happening. All right, here we go. You guys, Hop Frogs, thank you for whatever this is. And Hop Frog, I don't know if you can see back there, barely. You can see that beautiful guitar. Thank you. And I have plans to start playing that very soon. I got to move it downstairs because it freaks my cats out, but I'm going to start learning how to play that in the next week. I'm going to start doing it. Okay, so this is very nicely packaged, whatever this is. A really superb job of marrying two free United States Postal Service boxes together. Oh my goodness. Hold on a second. I'm going to be careful. Okay. It's loose. It's loosey-goosey now. Hold on. Oh, what's going to be in here? Oh, I forgot about this. Look at all these damn cookies. Look at all those cookies. Holy Christ. Friends in Raleigh, if you're there watching, I got to share some of these with you. I can't eat all these cookies. This is great. Now, how many? Now, Hop Frog and Mrs. Frog, tell me how many cookies total you guys made and tell us why you made so many cookies. Just explain that to me one more time. I think they made thousands of cookies, right? And here they are. And thank you so much. I can't wait to eat those. And I'm going to look at what this is, I guess, too. What's in here? Hey, cats, don't take my cookies, all right? Let's see what's in here. Oh, my goodness. Look, it's an angel, y'all. Look, y'all, it's an angel. Man, that could be vandalized real easily there. Much love, Dave, Jen, and Nick, the Hop Frogs. Man, that is so cool. Look how cool that is. That's awesome, you guys. Thank you so much, frogs. I'm going to eat some of those damn cookies tomorrow, and I'm going to love it. That is so. You did 12. Okay, they cooked 1,200 cookies. Now, what happens to those cookies? Hop Frog? I'm not going to eat the cookies in the Crown Royal. I'm not. I'm not going to do it. All right. So, yeah, what is the deal with 1,200 cookies? How many of those did you eat? Oh, we love to share them. My goodness, how many people do you send them to? Like 100 people? You send 12 cookies to 100 people? My God, that's a lot of cookies, you guys. Thank you for your service. That's what I'm talking about, and I mean it. But thank you. That was such a sweet gift. So what do we got? We got more packages, you guys. And the next one is pretty cool. Is Dead Wax up in here yet? Any of the record people up in here yet? The VCers, like the record community, the collectors. Because I'm going to open something that's pretty record related. In fact, it's a big thing of records from Australia. And I'll tell you about that in a second. But I just wanted to see if any of my VC buddies are out there watching. Maybe a Vinyl Rich or a Ryan Kidd. I haven't seen Ryan Kidd in a minute. I know it's too late for Dr. October to be watching this shit over in his country. Me mail them all over the world, share them with neighbors and friends. That's really cool. That's like a Christmas tradition for you guys, I guess, huh? That's cool. Well, keep me on your list next year. And maybe make them chocolate chip. Now, when's the last time you made chocolate chip cookies, Miss Wombat? That is my favorite, of course. The very basic favorite cookie. I love those. No, Randy. Okay, Dead Wax is not here. Okay, well, thanks, Tim, for letting me know. All right, well, regardless, I will be getting to that package later. That's the biggest one. Now, this one is a little curious to me. Pardon me. This was a little curious because it's from Hobby Lobby or Hobby Hunters in San Gabriel, California. Hobby Hunters. Now, every now and then I buy something online and I forget, but I buy things online so rarely. The beer. I was gonna blame it on the beer, but I realized I was belching before we even started drinking. Anyway, so I don't know what this is, but I may have bought something, but I'm not quite sure. So let's just open it up and find out, because I don't know. I can't think of anything this size that I would have bought from Hobby Lobby, or Hobby Hunters. So let's just see. Let's just get in here and see. Let's just solve the mystery, really. I mean, because there's mysteries to be solved, right? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. This is a gift. Okay, I'm realizing now this is a gift. Let me make sure there's nothing else in here. I will recycle and use this envelope again. Thank you very much. Now, okay, look at this, you guys. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, first of all, I'll just show you that it's from the Sock Guy. Now, if you don't know Sock Guy, I think Sock Guy, this same Sock Guy, is the guy who has a store in New York City, in Greenwich Village. Great place. Every time I'm in New York City, I stop by the Sock Guy and I buy some socks. He's got thousands of great socks. Anyway, look at these socks. Okay, ready? Ready? You guys ready? Cat butt. Cat butt. Look. Check me out. Check me out. That's fucking hilarious. These are awesome. Totally into cat butt socks. Thank you very much. I don't know who sent these. I'm not sure if it says on here. Oh, Oh, the type is really small. I don't think it says who sent these. Crying out loud. Well, whoever sent these, thank you. Now, was it you, Anne? Hold on a second. Let me see if anybody took credit for this in the Oh, wait a second. Did I just see? Hold on a second. I'm getting lost here. Oh, this was from you, Abnorm? The cat butt? Abnorm, if this was from you, just type cat butt in the chat. Please. Ryan Anderson, what's up, buddy? Hey, man, good to see you. Ryan Anderson, thank you again for that cool stuff you sent me in the past. I still love it, and I still appreciate it. Oh, I sent you an email last week. Oh, boy, I don't remember, Ab. Mr. Norm. Okay, so cat butt. Oh, wait. Okay, wait. Okay, so Anne, you sent the cat butt? Who sent wait a second. Who sent the cat butt? I'm confused now. I don't know who sent the cat butt. Ah! I don't know why the cat butt's so funny to me. Now, let's see. I just got to get to the bottom of this cat butt thing. No, okay. Oh, you forgot to give me my Christmas present on New Year's. Well, Anne, I just appreciate you got me one. It's the thought that counts. You don't even need to give it to me at this point because it's the thought that counts, really. But yeah, I appreciate that, Anne. Okay, so yeah, Abnorm sent the cat anus. Check me out. Did you buy some for yourself, Abnorm? Because I think we both look good in these. Thank you, Abnorm. I love socks, especially ones with cat anuses on them. Now, Lee Victor's in this motherfucker. What's up, Yins? What's happening? Good to see you, Lee. I'm drinking some more. I'm going to pound this beer, okay? Because I'm celebrating 20 years of fucking freedom up in this piece right here. You know what I mean? Now, Tristan's here. Hey, Tristan, let me just pop you up here real quick to let everybody know you're here. Tristan, hello. Nice to see you. Thank you for showing up. Now, what I wanted to tell you was, Miss you must be, I think Miss U's probably running around naked right now and really enjoying these belches. So here we go. All right. Here comes a good one, I think. No, wasn't very good, but here. We're done with that one. Okay. Now, what do we got? Okay, we're all good there. We got one more package, but I'm going to save that for a minute. Now, I got to get back into this chat. Oh, that made my eyes water. That made my eyes water chugging that thing. I got to get another one of those, but I will do that in a second. Oh, the burp maker. The burp maker. Is that what I'm going to be known for? I'm going to die and they're going to go, oh, yeah, that guy that burped. And naked and doing handstands for the burps. All right. Miss you, we appreciate that kind of support here because, you know, spiritually, that support goes a long way. While you were doing those naked handstands, celebrating my belches, because you are my, and I say this in a loving way, you're my burp slut and my belch whore. And I love you for that. And you doing handstands naked, celebrating my burps, even though I can't see that, I'm getting the energy, I'm getting, it's spiritual. So I want you to know, thank you. You're giving me that energy. You're getting me just that much closer to heaven. Thank you very much. Now, Tim, I have his birthday and Christmas present here. He'll get them. Why you guys always give me gifts? I appreciate the gifts. I really love them. XOXO says, and Jeff Young is here. I've known Jeff Young for many decades. Hello, Jeff Young. Better late than never. And here I am. Thank you, Jeff, for helping me celebrate. Pardon me. Thanks for helping me celebrate 20 years outside of the man and his 8 to 9 hour a day work schedule or whatever the hell they call it. Dave, the pickup artist, never fart in Apple Store. They don't have windows. Now, look, that's the reason you'd want to do it there. Is there something wrong with me? All right. That's the reason you want to do it, though, Dave. Pick up. That's a well-placed chemical warfare element there. That's you want to be where there's no windows for sure. I mean, that's where you want to be, for Christ's sake. Now, Lee Victor, I will fart in any store and it will get people away from me, except me, Lee, because I'll just be on the floor at your feet laughing my ass off. Farts are always funny, you guys. I'm telling you. I'm old and they're still really fucking funny to me. It's ridiculous. All right. So Tim's saying hi to everybody. And now this says you're full of gas like the 90-day fiance chick that was selling. Now, look, she had a medical issue. Now, look, it's not gas. It's just air. Now, look, Lee, I don't know much about this. I've heard something. I don't watch the news and I barely pay attention to social media. I've heard of something about somebody selling farts, but I didn't know what that was about. So I kind of get what you're saying, but I don't know the details because I just don't pay attention. I am loving the belches resulting from the Crown and beer combo. Drink more. Ha ha. Okay, your wish is my command. The burp-o-mat. The burp-o-mat. That's nice. Okay, Michael Pelmer. The Windows thing in an Apple store was a joke. IBM computers use Windows. Apple. Oh, see, I'm not that computer savvy to get that joke. But I'm just saying, if you're in a place with no windows, go ahead and rip one out because the job will get done. Humans will fall. Hold on. Let me get a beer. Hold on. I'm just going right over here to get a beer. I'm just going right over here. And now to open the beer, I don't know if you guys have seen this before. This represents something that has to do with this 20-year celebration. This. Can anybody identify what this stands for? Anybody? First person to identify what this stands for will get, if you want it, a Jesus Simmons vandalized Jesus card, if you want it. But if you can identify what this is in the chat, what does that stand for? Okay, let's see if anybody gets it. Let's see if, no, it's not AC/DC, Dave. It's styled after AC/DC, but what does the JBKG stand for? Does anybody know? Who's hip? Who's hip to the rock and roll? James Brown. It is not James Brown. Gabriel. Good guess. Somebody's got to know. JBKG. And then I'll tell you the story about why this fits into the whole 20-year celebration. Randomly. Okay. Lee Victor. I used to work in a hospital. People used to fart on the elevators, and when you got on, no one would be there, but the smell always took the stairs. Well, see, Lee, those are people that are using their chemical warfare in a way that affects other people, and it's kind of a friendly thing in some cultures. I think it's a friendly thing. No, it's not Justin Bieber, Miss You. Oh, here we go. Slarty Bartfast won. It's Jack Black and Kyle Gass of the rock and roll duo Tenacious D. Okay, now the relevance of this is that when I lost my job, my friend in town, his name is Bill Mooney, he runs a screen printing business, and they screen printed for all kinds of cool bands: Sonic Youth, White Stripes, on and on. Tenacious D was one of them, right? And so when I lost my job, I called my friend and I said, dude, I need some freelance work. If you have any bands that need t-shirts designed, yada, yada, let me know. And he said, well, I know you're a big fan of Tenacious D. Do you want to do some stuff for them? And I said, fuck yeah, I do. So what happened was Tenacious D was playing in town in 2002. I recorded the whole show. I have it on CD. It's awesome. Anyway, they were in town, and my friend Bill Mooney got me into the show, and he got me backstage before the show and onto the tour bus with Jack Black and Kyle Gass. And I go onto the tour bus, and I sit down with them, and I'm like, hey, I'm Michael. I'm going to be doing some merch with you. What are your ideas? So they threw some ideas out. One of the ideas was this. They said, can you do an AC/DC styled logo that says JBKG? And I did. And they made shirts, they made bottle openers, they made stickers, they made hats or whatever. They made a whole bunch of stuff with this. Another thing they wanted me to do was a cum rag. That's right. I said it. It's a semen rag, a cleanup rag. And it was the official Tenacious D cum rag. And so me and Jack Black talked about this idea on the tour bus. And he was like, yeah, I want it to have like unicorns, rainbows, really childlike looking fun stuff. And I wanted to say the official Tenacious D cum rag in the worst font you can find. And then under that, anything else is just a cum rag. Okay. So I did that. And it was one of their top selling items for years, that cum rag. So anyway, that was really part of the start of when I started doing freelance artwork for a living and not a hobby. And thank you, Tenacious D, for that very great opportunity. Now, another thing about Tenacious D, Jack Black, his first concert he ever saw was Devo on the Freedom of Choice tour. And I believe his brother-in-law or maybe it was his brother. I think it was his brother-in-law. Somebody related to him worked on the Devo album and then passed away. But while he was a kid, they got him into the Devo show. And so he's a big Devo fan, Jack Black is. So there we go. Now, I've probably lost track of the chat again. Let me see. Let's see. They farted as they were getting off and left it for the poor mofos. Oh, I understand, Dave, what you're saying. But I'm saying that in some cultures, that's probably considered a nicety. Oh, look, they've left their stench for us. How nice of them. We get to smell their innards. Oh, no, I'm not going to use the cat butt. No, I have a Tenacious D cum rag for that. Believe me. Because anything else is just a cum rag. So, 46 watching, only 23 likes. Now, I think the problem might be that people are so enthralled with the content I'm giving, they don't even have time to like it. They're just enthralled with this celebration we're having right now. It's the 20-year celebration. I mean, like, if you think about it, I don't know how many people actually get to do that. Like, come from a background of working jobs that they kind of like, they kind of don't like most of the time. Some of them are horrible. And then they get into just their hobbies become their job. I don't know how often that happens, but I'm pretty hyped about it and I'm pretty happy about it. So thank you. But yeah, like the video because that helps the YouTube algorithm. And then it just makes them purr like kittens. And then it helps my channel in whatever way. So thank you for that. Yeah, so I did the Tenacious D cum rag. And let's see. Dead Wax, what's up, buddy? I was waiting for you because I have a box of records I'm going to open up. I don't really know what's in them. And I just wanted some of my VC friends to be here to appreciate the unboxing, as it were. So, Randy, fucking A, dude. Nice to see you. Now, Dave, the pickup artist, says, I got diarrhea from eating alphabet soup. I had a huge bowel movement. There he goes with the jokes. This guy and his jokes. Cheers to that. Now, on the serious note, though, some of that alphabet soup, that Campbell soup stuff, gives me indigestion. I don't know if it's the salt content in there or whatever, but now wait, where's Calvin? Oh, yeah, Calvin, what's up? Calvin, what is happening? Nice to see you. Now, I think what I'll do now is, let me see. Dead Wax. Bad dad jokes tonight. At least I'm not a dad, Thank goodness. That's part of the celebration. I have not made another human, and I'm 50-something years old. No humans are coming out of this genetic makeup right here. None. But anyway, Dead Wax, you're going to be here for a few. I want to see if I can push opening this package till 8 o'clock, 15 minutes. Are you going to be able to hang out that long, Dead Wax? Just give me a yes, I can hang out, or no, I have to leave before then. Comment in the chat. Deady Waxy. Left Break Vinyl. What up? This guy has records. I got records. Oh, I got records, dude. I got records. I've had most of the records I have had since high school, college, right? Most of them. I do add new ones every now and then. Actually, this shirt, when did it come out? Well, this design actually originally came out back in the Freedom of Choice days, but then it was remade in 2000. I think the first time it was remade was 2012, and then it was remade again maybe 2 or 3 years ago. This is the 2012 edition, Joe. And it may be coming back in stock soon. Okay, sure. You're going to be here. Great. Thank you, Dead Wax. Thank you. Because I want to open this, but I just want to push it a little farther so that I can get a little more through this chat thing here. Now, Calvin, why are you trying to get rid of Country Joe and the Fish? Calvin, you are really paying attention to my record sales on eBay. Well, because, Calvin, I'm not a huge fan of Country Joe and the Fish. I did listen to both of those records. And, it comes down to when I decide whether I'm going to sell something on eBay or keep it after I find it at a thrift store or flea market, it just comes down to how much space do I have and how much do I really love or connect with this record. I don't really connect with Country Joe and the Fish that much. I respect them. They're, rebellious hippies. I love that. But it's just one of those things where I think that somebody else will appreciate it more. I could use the money, and that's why. And I'm not selling them for very much, Calvin. Look, if you're really seriously interested in anything on my eBay site and you think it's overpriced, get back to me. I like to hook up my fellow VCers. But I think oftentimes you're telling me that I underprice things, right? So I don't know what the deal is. But Calvin, thank you for at least keeping track of that eBay stuff that I do, because it really, I got to tell you something about eBay if you guys have a minute. Let me drink. I forgot my Carcass koozie, you guys. Carcass gave me this stuff. Carcass gave me this koozie with an Amstel Light in it and a shot of whiskey to go with it. Oh, they know me too well. Or maybe it was just a coincidence, but damn it, look at that Carcass koozie. So, of course I forgot what I was going to say. Damn it. Oh, eBay. Okay. So wait, Country Joe just turned 80. He's still alive? That's amazing. That is amazing. I love the song Superbird by Country Joe. See, I am very unfamiliar with them. When I heard these records that I just put up on eBay, it was the first time I'd ever heard a Country Joe record all the way through. I'd heard the popular protest songs, but I'd never heard the whole album. So it was an interesting learning experience. But anyway, eBay. Last week, I had a really good week on eBay. Or was it this? No, it was earlier this week. It was just a few days ago. I sold these things that I've had for 20 or more years. They're little rubber monsters. They're called jigglers or uglies. Pardon me. And they, I think they started to come around in the 60s. They were certainly around in the 70s, and they got remade in the 80s and 90s. Little rubber monster alien looking things, about this big each. Really small. Anyway, I had a few of those left over from my job at the software company, because we gave out little rubber aliens as promo gifts for various reasons. So I had those. I had some left over from the 70s or 80s when I collected them as a kid. And I'm thinking maybe it was a total of 20 or 25 of these little rubber creatures, divided up into different batches. Pardon me, depending on what kind of creature they were or what style they were. I divided them into different batches. I sold them on eBay. They sold immediately, like literally the day I put them up, that day or the next day, most of them sold. And the total amount that I got for those little rubber creatures, I mean, enough to fill up a small bag. I mean, like enough creatures. I could probably fit all the rubber creatures I sold in this box. I made over $500 on those little rubber creatures. That was a good day. And then today I sold a Star Wars record for $90. So it's been a very good first week of 2022 on eBay for me. So we're celebrating that too. And thank you for anybody who's bought stuff off eBay from me. You do underprice. It's just that I have disposable income committed to other stuff at the moment. Oh, that's great. No, I underprice for a reason, to sell it. It's more important for me to sell it because, at the end of the day, Calvin, I pay 25 cents, 50 cents, $1 typically max for those items. So it's just a matter of, I want to keep stock flowing, right? Because it's always coming into my house. So it always has to be going out at the same time, right? I can't have my house filled up with a bunch of shit. More shit than it's already filled up with. You know what I mean? Tecker time. What's up? You were here way early, Tecker time. You just showed up now? That's amazing. That's crazy. Dead Wax. Yes, he should keep it. That's the one with the super. What? Dead Wax said I should keep that record. Let me scroll up here. Do not get rid of Country Joe and the Fish. Electric Music for Mind and Body. It is so good. I don't think I have that one up. I have Greatest Hits, and then I have the one called CJ Fish. That's the two that I have up on sale. I have never seen or heard the one that you mentioned, Electric Music for the Mind and Body. I've not heard that one. Maybe that's one I would really like, and I'd have to keep. I don't know. It happens every time. It happens every now and then. I have to keep something, and I listen to it. I'm like, you know what? $30. Keep it because I like it. Keep it because I like it. It's like, how it goes. Yeah, you can sell those. Okay, thank you, Dead Wax, for your permission. Now, I did find a record. There's this one thrift store in town. It's a Salvation Army, and they have the best prices on CDs and records and tapes. They're all 25 cents each. I mean, it's mind-blowing, especially for you people in California or whatever that go to thrift stores and pay $2 or $3 or $4 a record. That's crazy to me. So there's this one place down here that's a quarter a record, quarter a CD, quarter a tape. I went in there a couple of days ago and bought $3 worth of stuff. Now do the math. $3 worth of stuff, a quarter each. I got a big stack of CDs and records. One of the records was this, I guess it was listed as a new age band from 1980. It was a girl and a guy. I think it was Laura Allen. I think it was her name. Anyway, her first record, I think it was called Reflections. I'm going to sell that for $100 or more. It's going to be a really great thing. It's great when you can invest one quarter and get $100 out of it. It's just amazing. Ernst, welcome, Ernst Zundel. You make me want to say your name over again. Cali is a ripoff. I would agree. That's why I don't live there. I can never afford to live in California. There's no way. All right, 7 minutes till we open the big box of records. I hope you guys are excited as I am. Now, I'm going to give you a little teaser here for the noise session later. So in less than an hour, we'll be starting the noise session. And here's one of the things that I picked up to make some noise with. Now, this has been on a shelf in my upstairs bathroom for about 10 years. And this is the first time I've taken it off the shelf in that long. Okay, now here's what it is. See this? It's a little toilet that flushes. I'm going to be using that during the noise stream tonight. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Yes, you can. You've come to the right place for toilets. Look, we got a toilet here. We got a toilet here. Now, if any of you have dollhouse toilets, Barbie toilets, any kind of little plastic toilet that makes sounds or lights up or just sits there and looks pretty, I don't know why I like toilets. I'm not really a fan of poop or pee, but for some reason I get off on little toilets. They're just such a cultural, it's just such a statement, Okay, so we'll be playing with those later, right? I can't believe this thing still works. It's been sitting on a shelf for years. Who knows? Who knows? Devil toilets. I collect paintings of devils on toilets. And if you don't know what that's all about, just Google devil toilet and you'll see some paintings come up and then you'll know what I collect. I have some good drones ready. Oh, great. Okay, Zeb is actually going to be part of the noise tonight. That's really cool. Mariana, hello. Nice to see you. Mrs. Wombat. It's so good to see you guys here. I feel like I'm almost hanging out in a room with you guys, but what I'm actually doing is I'm in a room basically by myself talking to a camera. Artie Barnes knows the struggle there. And then any of you other people that have live streamed know the struggle when you're trying to talk into a camera, but you're actually talking to how many people do we have here? Hold on a second. Okay, 47 people. I'm talking to 47 people, but really it's just me in a room. So it's kind of a weird thing to wrap your head around. But here we go. We're doing it. And thank you for the likes, everybody. Now we have 35 likes and 46 watchers. I would like to get that likes thing up, maybe another 10 or so. So if you haven't hit that little thumb thing, please do. Don't ask me why it helps, but it helps some way. Helps my channel. Roger Flake is here. Roger, nice to see you, brother. Nice to see you here. Now, Joe says drink. My goodness, Joe. Your wish is my command, buddy. No. I have to thank Joe and Ren Provo. They sent me this big box of a canned wine. You guys, that stuff is perfect for when I'm like walking to a friend of mine's party or walking downtown at night to, go bar hopping or whatever. Those little cans are so inconspicuous. You can just drink those out in public, those little cans of wine. And I love them. And I'm being very selective about when I drink them. I do not drink those at home. Those are only for traveling. You know what I mean? So thank you for those. They really work quite well, and I dig it. Now, Tim says, my family owned a plumbing heating company store that had hardware and toilets. Gee, I wonder where plumber's toilet issue comes from. It's not an issue. I just think that it's funny that there are little plastic toilets made and that there are factories that make toilet items. I have a candle that's shaped like a toilet. I don't know why it's intriguing to me. It's just like, why does that exist? Like, can you imagine working in a factory that just made candles of toilets? It might be your dream job. You should pursue that. When you get home from your real job, just start making toilet candles. And someday it may become your real job if you're lucky. I want a painting of Set on the toilet for my Egyptian room. Of who on the toilet? Okay, I'm not totally getting what you're saying, Ernst, but I appreciate that you're talking about toilets. If you can get to that. Now, we got 2 minutes. We're going to open this record box. Should I take another shot? I don't know. Look, Mariana's got some toilets. Oh, I like your oh my goodness, you have the Devo Funkos, Mariana, in your image. Look at that, everybody. Let me make myself big so I can see this. Now, look, Mariana, you've got the Devo Whip It Funko Pop and the Devo Satisfaction Funko Pop. I think it's great that those two brands came together. I was afraid the band would not agree to that, but they did. And it was a good thing. Devo did really well with that deal. And everybody seems to love the Funkos. Hopefully, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, I'm hoping Funko will say, hey, those two sold very well. We want to do another one. Because I kind of really want to do a Boogie Boy Funko. Or I think Boogie Boy would just make sense right off the bat. I think he would fit that Funko style pretty well. So anyway, that's what we're thinking. Now, Miss Yu, I was thinking about this shot thing tonight. Because I don't want to do too many shots and get too wasted, I was thinking about, well, I'll just wait till people send a super chat and then I'll do a shot. But really, the only super chat we've had is Cardinal. But he really did kind of go above and beyond on that super chat. So I think I will do another one just for the hell of it. Just to now let me just make this just to celebrate, right? Let me just make this clear here. Set or Seth is the evil protagonist in the Osiris myth of Egypt. Yeah, that's way over my head. But I like the dog-headed part of that comment. Way over my head. I don't know anything about that stuff. I know 5 things, and that's not one of them. Okay. I love toilet room photos. Okay. That's great. I don't even know what a toilet room photo is, but I'm down. Oh, my goodness. Here we go. Look, this guy... Joe, you fucking nerd. I love you, brother. All right, so we're gonna do a shot because somebody paid me to do it, right? What? Am I dumb? No, I'm not an idiot. I'm gonna pay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take the tip and I'm gonna do the shot. But then I would have done the shot anyway, right? Okay, so we're gonna do this and then we're gonna open the records. Everybody ready for that? Right on time, 8 p.m. Eastern time. We're gonna do the shot, open the records. And from the bottom of my heart and from the bottom of my belches, thank you for being here, everybody. I appreciate you a lot. If you only knew. Okay. It's been a long time since I've had Crown Royal and Amstel Light, specifically. And I like it. Okay, here we go. Now, the story behind this is periodically, record companies will contact me, usually cool, smaller labels, right? They'll contact me and they'll say, hey, we are interested in working with this band that you work with, whatever the band it may be. I work with several. And they'll say, we want to put something out of you guys. And I'll say, well, can you send me anything that you've done in the past? Kind of show me what you can do, what you're really proud of, and then I can talk to the band about it. So this is one of those things. And the record label is called Golden Robot Records. Is anybody familiar with Golden Robot? Hey, Stunt Rock. Seth is the singer of Anal Cunt, you crazy bitch. Stunty, have you ever seen my Seth from Anal Cunt video? There's an autograph story that I have about Seth, Stunty. I'm sure you've seen it, and that's probably why you made that comment. Is that true? Stunty? And Stunty, thank you for being here. Now, if you people don't know, Stunt Rock Confusion, he works at an actual record pressing plant in another country far, far away. He's a Frenchman, but he does not live in France. And he is awesome. He knows so much about really cool experimental music, a lot of really cool electronic stuff. But that's not all he knows. He knows a bunch of other stuff, but he is really well versed in some good noise, right? And Stunt Rock, have you ever heard? Let me just answer me this one question, Stunty, in the chat. Have you heard of a band called Bal Pare? BAL space PARE with a accent over it. An old synth pop band from the 80s. I just want to know if you're familiar with them. You're probably familiar with them. I'm sure you are. I live for Pilmer's live streams. Well, Adrian, we do not want you to die, so we will continue to do these every Thursday. And please, thank you. Please and thank you. And here we go. Oh, boy, I'm losing track here. I'm really sorry. Okay, here's another joke from Dave. I told the Uber driver to take me where the action is. He took me to my ex-wife's house. You shithead. That's great. Okay, so Now Spinning is familiar with that label. Hey, Now Spinning, thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. I'll have a little sip to you here. Now Spinning, thank you. We love records. Oh, you haven't seen it yet? Okay, yeah, Stunt Rock. You got to see it. I was a good friend of Seth from AC. And I have an autograph story on my channel. If you go to my, what do you call them? Playlists. There's a playlist called Autograph Stories, and you'll find it in there. I haven't done an autograph story in a while. I should do one of those soon. Okay, so I'm going to open this thing up, but I keep getting sidetracked. Vinyl Richie. Look, dude, Vinyl Richie, I'm telling you. I just realized it a few days ago, like, oh my God, I've been working for myself for 20 years. That is just fucking nuts. It's no ball pie. It's not ball pie. Or I'll type it in the chat. It's ball pare, but that last word has an accent over the E. Ball pare. It's a synth pop group from the 80s. I have a reissue. I think it was either on Medical Records or Curious. Can't remember the label name. It's over there. I can't reach it right now. But I was listening to it the other day, and I was thinking, Stunty might know this. When everyone is done here, go check out my Vinyl Tag 2020. Yeah, please do. Vinyl Richie. If you're not subscribed to Vinyl Richie and you have any love for punk rock or just really funny guy, a funny old white guy from California talking about records, it's fucking amazing. Go sub up Vinyl Richie. He's a big player. He's a big name player in the VC. He is. All right, I'm going to open this thing. Oh, you have you have a killer 7-inch of theirs. That's cool. Probably an original. I have the reissue vinyl. Pardon me. But it's fantastic. I just dug it out the other day. It was one of those things that I got like this. Like the record label contacted me and said, we want to work with one of your bands, and we'll send you some samples. That was in the thing, and I love it. All right, so we're going to open this now. This is from Golden Robot Records in Australia. I have no idea what's in here. It's just some samples they sent me to try to work with some band I work with. And so we're going to see what's in here. And I really hope we can make something happen with this label because they seem pretty cool. Oh, looky. What's in here? Holy shit. Something looks really cool. Okay, look at this. All right. Look at this first one. I'm just going to pull it out and show you before I even look at it. Look at that. Wild Street. What the fuck is Wild Street? Does anybody know Wild Street? It looks like it's heavy metal. So there's the Golden Robot Records. There's the logo. There's the Wild Street. Is it called 3? I guess this is Wild Street 3. This came out in 2021. All right. I don't know what kind of music this is, but it looks awesome. It looks really awesome. Hey, I just noticed somebody new up in here. Facundo. Fasundo. How do you, I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm really sorry, but it's beautiful. Sing a little bit of World Up My Ass. Classic Circle Jerks and Mr. Bungle song in my favorite. Okay. I just saw the Circle Jerks live recently, December. You know what? I would have to listen to it a little bit to really be able to do it right. I know it. I've got the world up my ass. I know it, but it's the lyrics are so quick and it's such a frantically presented song that I would have to hear it first to really do it any justice. Sorry about that. Any record company that sends their records in a bubble wrap envelope has to go. No, wait, but look, but it was in a bubble wrap, but it was in another bubble wrap. And really, look, it's beautiful. It's in beautiful shape. I mean, they're really smart about how they shipped it because they didn't have to spend money on a box, but they're really nice. All right, so here we go. That's that one. I'm guessing this is heavy metal. I can't wait to hear it, actually. And now we're just going to pull the next one out before I even look at it. What's this? What does that say? Wait a second. Cicada Stone. What is this, you guys? I don't know what this is. Now, at some point, I may do a Vinyl Finds video where I do some needle drops on this. But yeah, Cicada Stone. Is that how you pronounce it? I don't know what this is, you guys. It looks a little bit maybe, I don't know, experimental, maybe atmospheric, maybe, I don't know. I've never heard of them. All right, moving on. I'll dig into that later. Hold on a second. Looked up my Discogs, and I have the same 2009 Minimal Wave 7-inch from Minimal Wave. You probably have an LP from 86. No, the record I have is not a 7-inch. It's a 12-inch album. I'm just going to get it. Oh, after I open this pot back. Stunty, you're making me want to drink again. After I open this package all the way, I'm going to go get that record and show you, okay? Give me a minute. Okay, so let's go. What's the next one here? Oh, I know this band. Okay, look. LA fucking Guns. And I don't know a lot about LA Guns, but look at that. That's a rock and roll band. I'm going to dig into LA Guns a little bit. And there's the logo I'm very familiar with there, that little skull shield thing. But yeah, let's dig into some LA Guns. I'm not afraid. To dig into some LA Guns. We'll do that. All right, what's next? I think we got one more in here. Yep, one more. What is this? Has anybody heard of this? Keith Cook, Rock and Roll Riot. What is this, you guys? Featuring members of Nirvana, the Stooges, the Wipers, and the Cuffs. What? Wait. Look. What does that mean, you guys? I've never heard of this. Okay, now I'm going to catch up on the chat because you guys are talking about stuff. And then, Stunty, I'm going to get that record to show you. Hold on a second. Let's see. Hold on. I saw the Circle Jerks today. They gave a press conference. That's cool. Yes, love that song. Mike Patton really impressed me. My name is weird. It's Spanish, and yes, it's spelled Facundo. Facundo. Is that how you pronounce that? Facundo. I hope I'm doing that justice. Slave in a Cage. Is that a song? Holy shit. Sounds like I might like that. Those Guns albums go for good money? Really, Dave? Okay, well, if I don't like it, it might go up on sale on but I'm going to listen to it. I'm going to open it and listen to it. Unless I found out that opened, it's worth like $200, then I might sell it. But I do want to listen to it. Let's see. Meet the Press, good album. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Stunt Rock. Okay, you have the 2014 Medical Records comp. Gotcha. Loads of track. Yeah, that's the one I have. It's like a white cover with the band name in red at the top and then a photo at the bottom, right? That's what it is. I'll just show you. It's right over here. Hold on a second. It's right over here. Ugh. This one. But it's great. I really was impressed that I liked it. This one right here. That's the one I have. It's the the medical records reissue. But it's a great comp of their stuff. And I had never heard them before. So, pardon me, I learned a lot about that band. And I love them. I couldn't get rid of that record. It's worth probably $40, but I can't get rid of it. Did that record say their members? Oh, gosh, Left Break. I don't know. Which record? I don't know which record you're talking about there. Oh. Okay. Where's my beer? Now, we only have 30 minutes approximately to go until the noise, okay? So let me just check in with everybody here. If you plan to come on screen, Miss You is creaming her jeans right now. Okay, so if you are going to join me for some noise for the last 15 minutes of this stream, which will start at 8:45 p.m. EST, just type the word noise in the chat. Oh, we got a robot here. Let me see if I can deal with that. Hold on. Or did somebody else already deal with the robot? No, nobody dealt with it. Let me see if I can deal with it right now. Remove. Okay, there we go. Robot gone. Not that I mind the robots all that much, but you know what? One pops in and then a ton of them pop in. Now, did Golden Robot Records throw in anything else? No. Just what I've showed you, just a few albums. That's all they showed. Not a letter, not a sticker, not a nothing. So that's all they threw in there. Now, okay, so Zeb is into the noise. And what does that mean? Capustina? Is that a word for noise? Gabriella? I don't know. So Zeb is in. Tim Nolan's in. Headed for home. Have a great night. If I don't see you later, Hop Frog, thank you for the cookies. Thank you for the diabetes in advance. And I love you, brother. And your wife is beautiful. And thank you for showing up tonight. I really appreciate it. I know you're busy at work and shit, and it's a different time zone and everything, but thank you, brother. We love Hop Frog. You guys go check him out. He's awesome. Bots are people too. They sure are. Okay, so Bill McKenzie's going to be in the noise again. Oh, wait. Stunt Rock, are you going to come up on screen to make some noise? Because look, I got a toilet right here. And it flushes. And I'm going to make noise with that tonight. So Stunt Rock, we would love for you to come up here and do some noise. That'd be really fantastic. Really, it would. And you can just like click to fucking, you can just make noise by tapping on stuff. I don't care. But just come up here and make some goddamn noise. What about Ariel Pink? I don't know that. Facundo. I don't know that. Anytime. Thank you, Hop Frog. I don't know the pink thing. Oh, noise. I'm out. Well, it's not happening now, Vinyl Richie. We got 30 minutes. Relax, old man. Relax. We'll talk about punk rock if you want to. Vinyl Richie, next time I come to LA, we have to work out getting together. I think it's just imperative that we do that. I just think it would work out fine if we did that. And that is going to be at the latest in March. In March, I will be out there for Devo rehearsals, and I will contact you in advance and let me know if you're interested. If you're not interested, I will not contact you. I'm just assuming that we could get together at some point. I might have something fun for that if I'm still up. You'll still be up. It's only going to be in 30 minutes, buddy. Come on. Do a line or something. Stay up with us. All right. Since we only have 45 minutes left, I think I might do another shot. Against my better judgment, I might do another shot. Awake. Yeah, I know what you mean, Stunty. It's all good. Quality decisions, Final Richie. High quality. Come on, the noise is good. Oh, Jeff Young's going to be in the noise too. That's great. Okay, cool. All right. Okay, Vinyl Richie, thank you. And Vinyl Richie, let me just tell you before you leave, I've been trying to send you a VCLT for 6 months. I just need your address. Can you get me that somehow? I've been trying to send you something for a long time, dude. And I just need your address. I'm having a little trouble finding your address. So if you could contact me or give it to somebody like Dead Wax who knows how to get in touch with me, I don't know. Okay, noise is starting early. No, it's not starting early. It's starting at 8:45, you freaks. All you old white men, stop freaking out about the noise, all right? Noise is good. Gee, many crickets. You sound like those people that said Elvis was satanic. Come on now. Ariel Pink has Dan from Circle Jerks. I'm not even familiar with that. I need to be learned on that stuff. All right, we're going to do a little shot here. And we're going to talk to you people some more. Thank you for being here. Okay? Really, from the bottom of my heart, if you guys didn't show up, I'd feel like a real idiot doing this. Okay, so thank you for being here. And thank you again to Rachel the Music Man, who I know is not here, but thank you for promoting my stream. I know that we share some of the same followers at this point. I've sent some of my people over to you. You've sent your people over to me, and it's all good. Yeah, see, Deadwax, he doesn't give that shit out. He does not give his address out. I think maybe it's because he has so little space. He doesn't want a bunch of crap coming into his house. Who knows? But damn, Rich, damn. All right, Randy, this is our mission to get his address. I'm going to send him something if it kills me. Wait, Facundo. Wait, you're going to? Oh, my goodness. Wait, noise good, Napster bad. Another quality decision. Never trust mission nerders. Well, Richie's a smart guy. Okay, so here we go. Cheers to you. Thank you for being here. It's 20 years since I left that world where you have to get up in the morning, go to a certain place, sit there for 8 hours, and then go home. It's a totally different thing. It's a totally different reality. Cheers. But what I have to say is, if you really are thinking about stopping that 9-to-5 thing and going off and doing your own thing, freelancing basically for a living, you have to have a really extremely strong work ethic. Because most people, if left to their own devices at their home alone for 8 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours, 15 hours a day, or whatever it is, the last thing they're going to want to decide to do is work, unless somebody's telling them to do it, right? So you have to have this really good work ethic, and you have to be inspired to do what you're doing. You can't just do the work to make the money. You have to be really interested in it, right, to make it work. So, pardon me. So luckily, I have that kind of work ethic. I can get up in the morning and work my ass off at my own, I don't have to have a boss telling me that, but I don't have to have somebody like hanging a paycheck over my head saying, you have to work today. I just do it because I fucking want to do it, right? So anyway, I will never understand how peeps I will never understand how peeps cannot love the noise. Well, it's an acquired taste. Work ethic, I don't think talent has really much to do with it. It's more about passion, really. I mean, if you ask me what I was talented in, I don't know if I could say much, but passionate about, that's the kicker right there. Because here's the thing. If you're trying to get somebody, a band or an artist or whatever, to hire you to do something for them, they're going to be, I think, more swayed by your passion than your actual talent, by your personality than your actual resume. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you know what I'm saying, but God damn it. I'm just so glad that you guys all showed up. Vinyl Richie, even though you hate the noise, Dead Wax, you probably hate the noise. All the old white men hate the noise. But I'm glad you guys showed up. Stunty, I hope you join us. It's only basically 25 minutes away. 25 minutes, Stunt Rock. Just hang with us, okay? Just hang with us. I have some, here's all these great noisemakers I have. I have this kind of not perfect cassette player that when I press buttons on it, it just makes crazy noise. Okay. I've got this stapler. Hear that? That's a good one. And then I've got these two paint pens. Got those. I got the toilet. I got my baby room monitor here. It's got new batteries in it, so it's really loud and crazy right now. I've also got my ubiquitous Korg monotone here, monotron that does really great stuff. I've got I've got the gift from Dead Wax. One of my many awesome gifts from Dead Wax. This guy, he makes noise. Now this guy doesn't make noise. This guy doesn't make noise, but he's just here for the celebration. You guys ever seen one of these? Look, what does this look like? What does this look like? Tell me what this looks like, everybody. In 3 words. Everybody type 3 words to tell me what this looks like. Look, this is me doing art for a living. Right here. Wait, let's just turn around because it looks even weirder from the back. Okay, look at this. 3 words. 3 words. Okay, I'll wait for your responses. Yes, Adrian, a baby room monitor. Okay, Adrian, this is a Fisher Price baby room monitor, and I think what people used these for was they would put a kind of a microphone or whatever in their baby room, and then they would be able to monitor the sounds through this thing. I guess because I've never had a baby, so I've never had to have a baby room monitor. But more than 10 years ago, some street punks from Vancouver, Canada, made this for me to get backstage at a Devo show. And it's got a line out. It's got a quarter inch jack here. I can plug it into a guitar amp. I could run effects through it. I can do whatever I want. So it's a beautiful thing. Okay, now let me see the 3-word responses. Here we go. 2-word response, Rosemary's Baby. But that almost counts as 3. A dead baby Jesus. My goodness, Jeff Young. Are you trying to just... Jesus Christ. Baby hanging by its feet. Now, that's very literal, Artie Barnes. Very literal. I can't think of the word I'm thinking of right now, but it's very literal. Beatles album cover. I have sold one of those before. What's it called? The Butcher cover? I sold one of those on eBay for $350 once. Melted Baby Pop. That's a good one, Gabriel. That sounds like a band name. Adrian, I hope. Oh, wait, I'm trying to show it. Okay, I hope we all get to meet up. Tim Nolan, we will. Well, I've already met you, Adrian, right? I've met you. Hanging Baby Syndrome. Pilmer tempting us to make noise now. I'm not tempting you. Pilmer as locust abortion technician. Devo show. I got it. Oh, yeah. Okay, right. Amazing hat, Pilmer. Miko, this was a gift from my friend Sam and Janet. They are Devo fans that live down here in North Carolina. And they got me like 3 or 4 hats for Christmas or my birthday or something. So I don't know who this character is. I just know it's a screaming pickle, but it's just funny to me. I just, of course, I'll wear it on the stream. Other white meat. That's a good one, Abnorm. Stunt Rock. Awesome Baby Goo. Stunt Rock. We're going to start a band called Awesome Baby Goo. You know that, right? Baby BJ. Woo! That's off the charts. Pickle Rick Hot. Pickle Rick hat. Oh, I guess it's Pickle Rick. I don't know who that is. I don't know y'all's cartoons and movies and TV shows. I don't know that shit. But I know this is a screaming pickle. When they gave it to me as a gift, I looked at it and I said, is that a screaming pickle? I think that's a screaming pickle. That's all I need to know. I don't even need to know the show he's from. I just need to know he's a screaming pickle. Great to see you, Miko. Oh, wait, did I miss Miko? Oh, hey. Yeah, he's the one that made the hat comment. Okay, Miko, nice to see you here again. I appreciate your fez. I believe that's a fez you're wearing. Okay. We got 20 minutes before we have to do any noise. So everybody who's afraid of the noise, chill out, snowflakes. We got you, man. We're not going to make any noise for 20 damn minutes. Now, let me just tell you. I love you guys. I threw up. That's all I got to say. Okay, so cookies. These are from Hop Frog and his wife, by the way. Now, if I wasn't very smart, I would eat one of these right now. I'm really tempted to, but mixing these with beer and Crown Royal, Not a really good idea. So I'm not going to do that right now. But what I really kind of want to do, oh, fuck, I can't do it. I kind of want to vandalize this card right now, this Christmas card they sent me. But that came with the cookies, but I don't have a marker within reach. So I'm going to wait for that. I'm going to wait on that part. All right. Now, what else do we have going on here? Miko, thank you for that little thing there. Pickle Rick from Rick and Morty. Yeah, I don't know anything about Rick and Morty. You know, for those of you who are new to the stream, I do not spend my free time, that is the time I'm not working, I do not spend my free time watching movies or TV or cartoons or any of that stuff. I don't. I usually when I'm looking at a screen, I'm being paid. And if I'm not working, I'm typically not looking at a screen. Just to let you know, so I do not know much about TV shows, movies, cartoons, any of that stuff. I just don't know about it, but I appreciate you telling me about it because then I know what the fucking hat is because I would have never known. Miko, hey Plumber, tell us about your eBay store. Okay, the eBay store, let me just, you know what I'll do? I'll just put a link to it. Hold on. Okay, eBay. Okay, I'll go to my store. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna put a link in the thing. Okay. So yeah, so my eBay store. I don't know what you mean by tell us about your eBay store, but here's the link. I'll put it in the chat. I sell music, basically a bunch of music related items, records, tapes, CDs, music related stuff, patches, whatever, t-shirts. Every now and then something else slips in there, some pop culture related thing or some totally unrelated music thing, but basically it's all music stuff. And that's part of what I do for a living. So if you're interested in music stuff, check out my eBay store, please. Please. I would appreciate it. Beer and Crown Royal calls for tacos. Now, Miss You, can we get together and maybe you can make some tacos? Because I'm not a good cook, but I would love some homemade tacos, like right about now. But I can wait till we get together. Okay, so just let me know, Miss You. Yeah, tacos for sure. Yeah, I know. Now you guys got me thinking about tacos. Pilmer plays with toilets in his free time. I do. Shut the lid. You fucking beast. All right, so okay, so there's my eBay. Yes, I want to check that store too. Gabriel, go ahead and check it. There's a whole bunch of different varieties of music stuff there. I mean, like it covers the whole spectrum: classical music, new age, folk, rock, punk, metal, spoken word, children's records, all kinds of stuff. It's just everything I could find. Here's my view on the whole reselling things and picking things from thrift stores and flea markets and then reselling them to people. I consider my job or my duty, my service to the world to be finding these things that have been forsaken to a thrift store or flea market zone and rescuing them for people who really appreciate them. Like there's some stuff that you see at flea markets and thrift stores that it's kind of depressing to see them there. Like, oh my God, why is this record at a thrift store for $1? I have to take this thing out of here so I make sure it doesn't get thrown away or disregarded, right? It's too important, right? So that's how I think about that. Okay, Michael, Rick and Morty as a show that promoted fascism, killing people like yourself. Okay, well, you know, aren't all cartoons that? Now, Miss You says, can't wait for another installment of Thrift Store Shenanigans. Now, Miss You, I only have 3 installments. I've only put 1 up. So it's probably going to be a month or 2 before I put the next one up because it's going to take me a long time to get the 4th episode done because I have literally exhausted all of my Thrift Store Shenanigans photos on those 3 videos that I've made. I've posted 1 of them. So anyway, there's that. Stunt Rock, okay, I got you. Is Dead Wax still here? And Dead Wax says, yes. So the vinyl people are still here. God damn it. Thank you guys. You know what? You guys fucking rule. But Vinyl Richie, we need your address, you bitch. need your address. We got to send you gifts, my friend. Gifts. Free things. Love. We have to send you love in the mail, my friend. Because you're a punk rock veteran and we love you. Okay, got it. Thanks. Thank you, Gabriel. Let me know if you see anything you're interested in. Okay, so what do we have? We have the baby. We have that thing. All right, well. Oh, I totally forgot. The first stream of 2022, we have to do this thing where we ask you something. Tell us something positive that's happened to you since last Thursday. Okay, some forward-moving thing in your life, something that made you happy, maybe some a new financial situation, or maybe you were diagnosed without COVID this week or something. But anyway, if you could just type in the word positive in the chat and then something positive that has happened to you, briefly, of course, in the chat, I would appreciate that, because for some reason, I just like to know what good is happening in your life. It kind of makes me happy too. And it's just a dumb, basic thing. But you know what? Oh, thank you, Richie. Thank you, brother. It's been like a half a year I've been trying to send you this stupid shit. so damn it, Richie. Thank you. All right. So Peter Graves. Now, Richie, I gotta say, Peter Graves might send me some pretty cool shit. I gotta say, I've gotten some really good stuff from Peter Graves. Joe, your wish is my command. Okay, so positive. We need positive news from you guys. Just type the word positive and then something really cool that's happened to you, something that made you happy, something that made you laugh within the last week. Then we will segue into possibly some crazy fucking noise, right? And I can't wait for that. I know some people don't like it, but I really like it. I love noise. In fact, I don't know if you guys have seen some of these live streams I've done where I walk to the record store from my house. It's about a 30 or 45-minute walk. If I'm passing a truck or some kind of machinery that's making noise, I will make a point to walk to that thing and put the phone right up to that noise, because I don't know. It just feels good. Now, Adrian is the first one with positive news. Got paid today. For what, Adrian? What did you do for that money? That's what I'm curious about. What did you get paid to do? In basic terms, in layman's terms. Now, wait, Deadwax, you're not the one doing the live stream, so he wasn't talking to you, I don't think. Now, Deadwax, if I get the golden info of Richie's address, I will ask him if it's appropriate to send it to you. Because you guys have known each other for years, right? Fucking A. Positive. My job is requiring a few days off, which syncs up with my young one's 6th birthday. Now, what happens on a 6th birthday? Is that like the cocaine birthday? I think that's the cocaine birthday. Or wait, that might be. Wait a second. Is that the first marijuana birthday? I think it's past marijuana by the time they're 6. I think it's got to be cocaine. Okay, so positive. Oh, fuck. That always happens. I try to hit one thing and I hit the other. Okay, positive. Neighbor with this repeated, not the fun types of drugs, fueled domestic disputes, among other problems, has moved. Lee, that is huge. I understand that horrible neighbor aspect of reality, and that is really cool. That's great. Now, Fabio says, positive, my vacancy will start. Well, that's really cool. You've worked hard for that, Fabio. Enjoy. 16th, sorry. Oh, that's all good. I understand what you're saying. Now, Stunt Rock, positive. I just subscribed Richie's email. To 10,000 different noise wanker mailing lists. Noise wanker. That's what we're doing here. Noise wankerisms. I'm a massage therapist at the Waldorf. Wait a second, Adrian, I need your help. I need your help in a bad way. I need your help, Adrian. Okay, look, when I used to work for this software company that I got laid off from 20 years ago, we used to get these really great massages every Thursday by a guy that we know from the rave community that was really good at massages. He was actually our ecstasy dealer. I didn't say that. Anyway, so Adrian, I haven't had a massage in like 20, I want to say 15 years. I need one so goddamn bad. Neck's all fucked up, back's fucked up, everything's fucked up. That's why I drink. Okay, Tim Nolan says, positive. The pills worked and my chlamydia is gone. Tim, I have to apologize again. I did not mean to give you chlamydia. We were only supposed to hook up for that one time, and then I gave you chlamydia. I'm really sorry. Congrats, Tim. Yeah, for sure. All right. I'm going to get another beer against my better judgment, but I think you guys would probably vote for me to get another beer, so I'm going to get another one. So here's what I want to know. Oh, wait. I got another positive. No, two positives. Hold on a second. Positive. Little girl thanked us for Ren Provost's little free library while I was tarping up the outdoor space and free. Oh, so you have one of those outdoor libraries? Those little boxes where people can pick up free books? That's hilarious. Let me tell you something, Ren and Joe. There are those libraries throughout my neighborhood. I live in a very white, for the most part, New Raleigh neighborhood. And those things have been popping up like crazy over the years. And I have some really weird medical books, like medical books with cleft palate kids or spinal bifida or whatever it's called, or hand surgery books or live birth books. I've always wanted to put those in those little free libraries. But the thing is, those medical books are worth so much money, like $50 or more, that I don't want to really put them in those little. But I think if I got a video of somebody just discovering a very bizarre medical deformities book in one of those libraries, I think I would really, it'd make me happy. So that's my stance on that. Now, Eric Bauer, man of the hour, Dibo-Fearing Power, he says, positive, I finally recycled 18 months worth of LP mailers. Wait a second, send them to me. Don't recycle those. Jiminy crickets, I need those like you wouldn't believe. Any LP mailers that you have that you don't want, send them to me. I'll pay the postage, dude. Because, God, those things are expensive. I got you. Next time you're in LA, Adrian, I'm serious. I'll pay you. I used to have those massages all the time, and now everything's fucking stiff and hurts and like fucking. It's been like a decade or more since I've had a really good massage. It's those things are powerful. Those massages, and it's almost like if you get one massage, it's not enough because the one massage just releases all the poisons back in your body. And let me know your opinion on this. Then you have to get like one or two more to really level yourself out, right? Am I right there? That's my experience. Yeah, books and DVDs. We leave hard candy too. Wow. I want to leave some medical deformity books in those damn things. Really, I do. Because that would really, if I was a kid and I found one of those, I would be freaked out. But later in life, I would probably appreciate it. Right? All right. So here's what I'm going to do. Wait. Oh, here we go. We only toss Bibles. Now, look, Bibles are free at thrift stores down here. So every now and then when I need a Bible, I get one. Okay, positive. My girlfriend didn't send her dirty pictures to the wrong address this week. Oh, wait. Or is it Stunt Rock? I think I got those. I think I got those pictures. Yeah. Sorry. If you want them, let me know. But I'll send you a few of them. Not the good ones. Be stiff. Baby, be stiff. Positive. My girlfriend's husband is still clueless. Oh, wait, that's me. Holy shit. Fine way to tell me. All right, so let me get another beer, and then we're going to start into some end of the stream activities, if you know what I mean. All right, hold on. Here's Charlie. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. Here we go. Now, the thing is, I got to finish this one first. Here we go. All right, you guys. Violent community in full effect. All right, put this down here. All right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put this in the carcass koozie. Carcass koozie. All you metalheads out there in the VC, you need yourself a damn carcass koozie. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to open this up. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into this little StreamYard thing, and I'm going to get the invite link, copy to clipboard, copied. Okay. And then I'm going to post it here. Eddie, dude, you're so late. I've been doing beers and shots all night. Look at this shit, dude. You missed it. You missed all the beers and the shots, but I'm glad you're here, motherfucker. I'm glad you're here. Eddie, thank you for being here. Yes, I've been doing that all night. All right, so here we go. Eddie, send me a super chat. I'll do another shot. There we go. Okay, so here's the link, everybody. I'm putting it in the chat right now. Now, that link right there that I just put in the chat, you can click to come backstage and then do some noise with me. So everybody come on in. Everybody who wants to do the noise, come on in, and I'll let you in one by one. And in about 4 or 5 minutes, we'll start doing some noise. Now look at the camera. It got totally fucked up here. Hold on a second. There we go. Okay. Look at that. Look at that little fake super chat there. That's nice. That's nice, Eddie. You're such a good man. You try, don't you? You try to survive in this world. That's good. All right, so Zeb is here. No camera, but Zeb is backstage, which is great. Okay, so Zeb, you're one. Now we're waiting for Jeff Young. We're waiting for Abnorm. We're waiting for Stunty. Come on, you guys. Let's do this noise shit. I got a whole bunch of toys at my disposal here that I want to use. All right. Come on, everybody. The link is there. Let's go. Get him backstage. Zeb, where's your camera? You're not going to have a camera on? Come on, dude. Where's your camera, Zeb? I'm not seeing your camera on, buddy. All right. Come on, y'all. We got the link in the chat. Let's do this. Stunty, don't let me down. Don't let me down. Come on, you guys. Fall up in here. Where's all my people? Jeff Young, Abnorm. Come on, here we go. There's the link. I'm going to put it in there again. Come on, let's do it. All right, there's Jeff. Jeff Young is here. Abnorm, come on up. Stunty, come on up. Let's do this. All right, Bill's here. Great. Okay, who else do we got? Let's do this. Come on, Abnorm, Stunty. Don't let me down, dudes. All right, where's my little scroll bar? Oh, boy. All right. But, okay, Bill, Jeff, Zeb, we've got you guys in here so far. We're going to give a couple more. We're going to give a little chance. We're going to give the other guys a chance. Oh, somebody else popped in. Let me see who it is. Fuck yeah, Abnorm's here. That's great. All right, anybody else? Stunty, I would really like you to participate in this. You can just do hand farts, dude. Stunty, you can do a beatbox. Okay, Tim Nolan's here with a goddamn beard. And then, okay, we've got quite a few people. All right, now come on, Stunty. I want to give you a chance to join us here, Stunty. I really would like you to join us. So if you could pop in, then we'll start this fucking thing in about a minute. All right, come on, you tease. All right, let me take a big chug of this. And by the way, for the remainder of the stream, I would like you all to know that I have to pee really bad, and I'm just going to hold it. I'm going to hold it for the next 15 minutes. That's just the way it's going to be. I'm just going to hold it. There's no time for a bathroom break here. Fuck that. All right? This is a celebration. I've been free of the man for 20 years. Let's do this. All right. Bearded Tim. That's right, Ren. It's crazy. I peed first. Okay, Jeff, come on up here. Here's the link. Here's the link, Jeff. Come on. Let's do it. Come on, Stunty. Let's go up here. Come on, Stunty. I'll wait for you, Stunty. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people, including me. Why hold it when you can piss yourself? You'd never know. Yes, you would know, because I'd be like, oh my God, I'm pissing myself. No, it would be horrible. I couldn't do that. I'm not a big fan of pee on me. Okay, so we got, come on now. Jeff, Stunty, you're the last two we're waiting for. Oh, wait. Jeff, it says device not connected, dude. I don't know what that means. Can't get camera to work. Okay, whatever. Zeb, we'll allow you on here with your non-camera ass. Wait a second, Jeff. Your devices are not connected, it seems. Okay. Free for 20. Stick it to the man. I don't even want to touch the man, Adrian, tell you the truth. Okay, so Stunty, come on up, brother. Stunty, we just need you. Stunty, come on up. I think Stunty's shaving his head in preparation for this. That would be cool. All right, so one by one, I'm going to let you guys up here, and then hopefully in the meantime, Stunty will be with us. Okay, here we go. Zeb, you're first. No noise yet, Zeb.
Nope. Sorry.
Yep. No, let me just do this. Okay, now we're going to... we tried to get Jeff on, but Jeff is not responding. The devices are not connected, Jeff, so I can't get you on. Now here's Bill. Boom. Here's Bill. All right. And then coming up here is Abnorm. Boom. And then here we got my friend Tim. And then we got fucking Stunty. Okay. Now, everybody, make sure your YouTube is muted. All right. And fucking A. Stunty, nice to see you, brother. Okay, so at this point, everybody, I'm going to make my screen big so I can see everybody who's making noise, and I'm not going to pay attention to the chat very much. So here we go. All right, now, Stunty and everybody else, this is what I tell everybody before we do this every time. Do your noise, go nuts, but also give space for other people to make their noise. Like, don't do your noise constantly for the whole time. You know what I mean? So we'll have fun here. I have a bunch of things to play with. And what I'm going to do is, since this is Stunt Dork Confusion's first noise stream with us, I'm going to let him start. I'm going to count to 3, and he can. Now, Stunty? What are you using to make noise? Can you tell us? Oh, that's like a robot dildo, isn't it? Robot dildo. Okay, great. And Zeb, what are you using? Guitar. Bill, what do you have?
Mexican noise maker.
Okay, Mexican noise. And then Tim, what do you have?
I have this, but I can't find the bow. So
it doesn't matter. Play with your teeth. Okay. Yeah. Abnorm, what do you have?
I got marbles again, and some of them I've got in a kind of toilet-shaped coffee mug. So.
Michael?
Yeah.
I will also use a Nurse with Wound greeting card.
Oh, how do you make noise with that? What does that do?
You'll see.
Okay, I'll see. Okay, great. Okay, so on the count of 3, Stunty, if you would do the honors of starting this noise stream, I would probably get a bonus. 1, 2, 3. All right, so now the last 2.5 minutes, everybody go fucking nuts. Just go nuts. I must say, cheers to you all for making noise and making money. Hey, Stunty, I hope you enjoyed that.
Brilliant.
How often do you get to annoy a bunch of people online? But that was great, everybody. Thank you for joining us for this celebration. I really appreciate it. I liked all the noisemakers tonight. I don't know what it sounded like out there for the public, but it was really great over here. I really enjoyed it.
Sounded good here.
Yeah, it was fucking brutal. It was great. We ran Vinyl Richie and Dead Wax right out of here.
That's our mission.
Always.
Well, you guys, one by one, I will say goodbye to you. Thank you for your participation tonight. I thank you for helping me celebrate this milestone in my life, 20 years free from the man.
Yep, congratulations.
Yeah, thanks, brothers. Now, Zeb, even though we didn't have you on the screen, we appreciate your participation, and we will see you later, my friend.
Thank you.
All right, brother. Later. Okay. Abnorm, you're here all the time. We love you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the cat butt socks.
You got it.
Fuck. Oh, here they are. Wait. I got to show people again. He sent me these cat butt socks. Okay. And then thank you for that. We'll see you later, Abnorm.
Yep.
Later. Okay. Now, Tim, fuck you. I'll talk to you after this. See you later. Stunt Rock, my man. Thank you for participating. We really enjoyed it. And yeah, we're going to talk about some experimental music and noise soon. What are you doing? What are you drinking? All right.
Zubrovka.
Cheers to you, brother. Thank you for being here. What time is it there right now?
It's 3 o'clock in the morning.
Fuck yeah. Rock and roll, my friend. Thank you so much for making the time to be here. Thank you.
Cheers.
We'll see you next time. See you, brother. All right. Now, Bill, thank you. I'm sorry that you dropped out, and I don't know how long you were out before I realized you were out, but I brought you back on as soon as possible. Thanks for participating, my friend. I always appreciate you being here. Thank you. All right. See you later. All right, everybody. Thank you. First Thursday stream of 2022, celebrating my 20 years of freedom right there. And now we're done. And Super Chat Charlie, thanks you for your participation and for your friendship. And we'll see you next Thursday, 7 p.m. EST. Please show up if you feel so inclined. And I'll be uploading some more videos between now and then. Thank you, everybody. God damn it, Deadwax. I can't believe you were here that whole time. Thank you. Fuck me, Deadwax. Thank you. And everybody else, Element Titanitis, Miss You, Lee Victor, Mariana, everybody. I appreciate you being here. Thank you for your friendship and thank you for your support. We'll see you next time. I got to go pee. Take care.